So standard one, let's break it down a little further. So you could have a committee that comes up with some really great things for the mission and vision for your school, and if they're using data to drive that decision making and their process and their thought process, that's definitely on track with what you want to be doing to really live out standard number one. Also, developing those models and missions and taglines that you have in the district really gain buy-in. We have a great saying here when people ask you, well, how are you doing today? We say great by choice. It's just a response that everyone's really bought in. You can really see that people are really about the mission and the work of helping students. But those things are also data-driven. We've had some book studies and things to support why we say that, but also we focus on the kids because of that. The protocols and structures and how we interact with people and the attitudes that we use to approach our work all come from data that we've looked at within ourselves to say we could do this better. Also, that data brings out conversations around behaviors that you can say, you know what, we could do this better by making things more fun for our kids. You know, kids tend to learn a little bit more when you provide some incentives. So PBIS, we have that to help incentivize some of the activities for students, whether it's academic achievement or their behavior, because you know culture and climate is really paramount in the school. That supports your mission and vision and your values, your core values. Also, having that space to talk about those things and revisit, to say, you know what, maybe we've gotten a little off track or off mission or off message. What do we need to do to self-correct using data or even change the direction that we're going in? And sometimes you also want to make sure to revisit the behavior plans that are in place, whether it's students' IEPs or the PBIS for the whole school or a district or a grade level even, to really talk about what are we doing to really make sure we're living up to the mission and vision and standards we set for ourselves.